video come in as a request, and this is Stevie Ray Vaughan, and he's absolutely blasting through some open E blues licks, and this is cool because he does it in the context of a 12-bar blues. So I'll play through the section and then we'll break it down really slowly. Okay, so I've tabbed this out best I can. I had to slow it right down. I've got it pretty much bang on. There might be a couple of little bits that aren't 100%, but it's, you know, it's the same gist of things. So we're going to be using the open E minor pentatonic, the blues scale. So it's the E minor pentatonic with the added flat 5, and we're going to be adding in some notes from the major pentatonic as well. So it starts off with our open E high E string, and then we're going to do a little bend on the 3rd fret of the B. Then we go back to the open E string. Then we go back to that 3rd fret of the B and we pull it off to the open string. That's the first part of the lick. Then we slide in 2nd fret to 4th fret. Then back to the 2nd fret and do a pull off. And then we're going to do a stack. So we're going to go 2nd fret of the D, 2nd fret of the G, and then we're going to hammer in to that G sharp, which is the 1st fret of the G string. That's our major 3rd of the 1 chord. Then we're going to go pull off from 2nd fret to the open string on the D. Then we're going to go 2nd fret A, back to a 2nd fret, pull off to the open string on the D, and then back to the 2nd fret of the A string. So all together. Then we're going to go hammer on, pull off onto the blues note from the open string. So it's hammer onto the 1st fret, and then pull off. Then we're going to grab the minor 3rd, which is the low E 3rd fret, and then we're going to go back to the root on the D string 2nd fret, and that's lick 1 over the 1 chord. Like I said, Stevie's going through this really fast. Just got to keep practicing it and practicing it and practicing it. And this also, you know, you don't have to play it up to speed. These licks work really well, nice and slow, and they work great on acoustic as well. So that's lick 1. Let's go from the beginning. So the second lick now is going to go to the 4 chord. So this starts off, he just plays the open A string, and he hammers in from the 3rd fret of the A to the 4th fret. So the 4th fret is a major 3rd of A. That's our A major triad right there. So we're going to go open string, 3rd fret, hammer into the 4th on the A. Then we're going to go 2nd fret D, back to the 4th fret of the A. And then we're going to reach over to the 5th fret of the D string. This is the flat 7 of A, but it's also the minor 3rd of the tonic. Just the minor 3rd of E. And then after that little bend there, he comes back in, open string D, and hammers into the 2nd fret. That's back into E. Then open D, 2nd fret A, and then we go back to that hammer on pull off on the blues note, and then we're going to go minor 3rd, open A, back to that minor 3rd, to the root, and then finish with the low E to finish off that lick. So that whole lick slowly. Let's play it again. Next lick, we're going to do a lick and then we're going to go into our B7, so we're going to go into our 5 chord. We're going to start with a bend on the 3rd fret of the high E, that's the minor 3rd, then to the open string. And then we're going to do that same pull off, B string 3rd fret to the open string. Then we're going to do that same move we did on the first lick, slide in, pull off to the stack, into that major 3rd. Then we're going to do a pull off on the D, and then he grabs the 2nd fret then of the A string is the root of our B7, and that's when he builds this B7 chord. From the top. And then the last lick, again starting on this high E, pull off on the B string, 3rd fret to open string. Then we're going to slide 2 to 4, but when we get to the 4, we're going to play the high E. So it's a little bit of a variation. And then we're going to go 2nd fret and we're going to slide quickly into the blues note and back, and then a pull off, all with one move. Then we're going to do that same move we've done on the other licks, the stack. So the end of that lick is pretty much the same as the end of the first lick. So I'll play through that lick slowly. And then he comes in and does some fancy stuff, but it's sort of based around this E9 chord. Let's play it through again and then I'll go through it all slowly. One more time. Have some fun with that. Any questions, just please dump it in the comments below, and just give me an email if you've got any requests. I'll consider everything. I'll just put everything in a folder and look over them now and again and I'll pick one. So thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.